So, the 6th time that Spain have played in the Carvajal. And Rodrigo made the run. Casually given up. Nearly fell for Santini. Instead, it's Rakitic.
There was good pressure there, and David De Gea with, let's just say, not looking the most comfortable, and I think it's Busquets there with a very uncharacteristic giveaway.
Looking for Carvajal. Rodrigo's in the middle. It was Mitrovic who got it behind.
I mean, that was really patient play there from the Spanish. What's happened is Pivorit's, the left back's tucked in, and that meant Perisic had to track. Didn't quite do his job. He's a very hard-working player, Perisic, but just get...
Busquets. Free kick.
Thought he was going to let it run across him there, Busquets, and try and take the strip.
It became clear he was heading for Real Madrid. Installation of Fernando Hierro for the World Cup. He stepped down from the interim position at the end of the tournament, and also from his role as sporting director of the Spanish FA.
One thing Spain are trying to do here, you can see Asensio.
There is an injury problem for Spain here. Nacho is down. And a yellow card for Santini. And the Croatian striker of Basalco and Santini.
Well, Basalco's a player, for those that watched a lot of the World Cup, and I'm presuming that you did, you saw him in this position quite a lot. Ramos actually goes to sleep here. He's
out there on the pitch tonight, Jose Gaya and Rodrigo. Tough man to replace. Here is Perisic. And it's the heroic piece of defending by Carvajal to get back and make the block. Could comfortably be 2-1 to Croatia now. Pali. He's going to come on as Vasalco's replacement. Outside the boots. Puts Spain in front. Saul's second goal in the space of 4 days.
Again, we're looking at the long, but a brilliant long ball diagonal from Ramos, and you know, Croatia getting a little narrow again. That's that little outside to in run from Asensio, and just leaves it. I absolutely love this. I love to see midfielders getting forward into the box, because 6-0. I mean, against Switzerland.
Here's Asensio. Pretty good way to get off the mark in international football. A spectacular first goal wearing the shirt of Spain.
He doesn't score bad.
Asensio. Lovely balance to him. Oh, and he's done it again. It'll probably go down as an own goal, having hit the bar and then the keeper. But it's a second strike of great brilliance. And already the smile is evident again on the face of Spanish football.
No wonder Dalic is looking so frustrated. This is a game that looked as if the tide was turning towards Croatia, and within no time at all, it's just been
a challenge born of sufficient frustration to earn a yellow card for Marcelo Brozovic.
Yeah, it's clumsy more than anything else. Maybe frustration as well.
It's the golden boy, Asensio, whose touch. Carvajal. In 20 minutes, their only defeat was on penalties. Here's Rodrigo with a chance for 4. Consummately taken, and Croatia in danger of being crushed here.
They're getting ripped apart, aren't they? And once again it was patient play, and then they just sped it up. They increased the pace and the tempo of the passing. I think it's Rog, the replacement right back, that plays him on here. It is. He's a little deeper than the centre halves, and that just allows
Jose Gaya. Bad job. Jose Gaya. Early ball in, which was just inviting a finish from Rodrigo, who says that he was tugged back. Benoit Bastien having none of it.
Oh, super play again. You can just see how they're always getting 2v1s and how narrow Croatia is.
Asensio. Asensio. 3-header, 5, Sergio Ramos. And it's only the 3rd time in history that Croatia have shipped 5 in a match. Kovacic.
Just off. I mean, don't get me.
And Rodri of Atletico Madrid is his replacement. Saul. Rodrigo lurking on the shoulder of the last defender, who was Marcelo Brozovic replaced. And kickoff is at 10 minutes past 9. It's also available on the ESPN.
Off to that excellent start with the driving run into the box, and
all of those games available, if you wish, via ESPN Plus. Maybe the standout fixture this apart is the one in Reykjavik, where Belgium are still 2 goals to the good against Iceland. Perisic just went a moment too soon. Asensio. Isco. Beautifully done. And Croatia had now been hit for 6.
Oh boy. This is just way too easy now at international level, which I think we all know can be a harsh environment, but boy, we're earlier on today, didn't you?
Oh, I said without question 6. I'm thinking I maybe Perisic.
He's covered some ground. He doesn't even look as if he's sweating.
Asensio. Rodrigo.
And the one thing I admire is whilst we can talk, and people do have debates about the strength of the Premier League and the strength of La Liga. I understand that. You can debate it all you want. What's the strongest? What's the best? Who's it?
Asensio is arriving, so is Thiago. And he went himself.
He's lively, this lad. I like him. I talked about his movement. Out there he goes, spins in behind. Onside.
Piliqueta. And steered goalwards by Isco, but not beyond. Go. Vida only partially clear. And perilously close to number 7.
And Rodrigo with an audacious overhead kick here that I think came off Ceballos. And the Welsh will be hoping in the next game that Spain don't play like this, because